everybody, this is Salvi here with the VTuber news coming right up for you. Before that, of course, smash that subscribe button, hit that bell, and the like button as well, and let's get right into it. Hoshou is a female Japanese VTuber associated with Hololive, debuting as its part of its third generation, and she ended up going to the hospital recently. It isn't for anything super serious, but she did think she had vocal cord nodules. She doesn't, luckily, and here is her update. Went to the hospital, turns out it's not vocal cord nodules, but severe allergy symptoms that have wrecked my nose and throat. Got some medicine, so here's hoping it clears up. Sure enough, in the last fan club exclusive, before my voice started giving out, talked about how bad my allergies were while doing a big screen clean. No clue what's actually causing it. Allergy though, I mean, if she's doing a big screen cleaning, then it could be dust and maybe if she has an animal nearby, pet allergens. Sometimes, you know, if there's a lot of, if there's been a lot of stuff during spring, a lot of pollen that she wasn't aware of, and she's cleaning up, it brings it all up, especially if you're sweeping and things like that. It'll bring it up. Even vacuuming does that. So it could be anything like that. I'm glad that it's positive though, that she found out it is not nodules. Nodules usually need surgery, so I'm glad it's not nodules, and instead it is something simpler to resolve, which is allergies. As long as you're taking like an antihistamine, usually you'll be fine after a while. Severity of allergy symptoms doesn't change before or after cleaning. It comes to mind that could be due to chemical substances originating from the room itself, adhesive for the wallpaper used in the room, varnish in the floor. It's not something that could definitely conclude, and countermeasures are also quite challenging. Yeah, it could be anything. If it's done right after cleaning, it could be anything that happened. It could be, I don't know, some mold that was in some of the food that was maybe there for a little bit longer than she expected. It doesn't, you don't know. You don't know. It could be various things, but I'm glad she has a solution, at least in the meantime. Ooh, subliminal messaging. Follow the squirrel. Subscribe to the squirrel. This is not a psyop. This is just me being a dumbass. Ooh, subscribe, subscribe. She has had huge gains and huge support after the whole Manta is Filian thing. Who is Manta? Manta is a VTuber, a 3D VTuber that a lot of people were saying sounds very much like Filian with an accent. And of course, Filian is the VTuber who's been gone since about, I believe it was the last time she played was a hardcore Minecraft in December of last year. Last year being 2025. As of the writing of this, it is 2026. And we are taking a look at something that has happened recently, which is Drumsy making a new video about Filian again. And in this case, taking a look at the Filian / Manta whole thing. Let's take a little listen as to what he has to say.
I made a plan to find out more. I dropped into Manta's stream while she was live to see how she'd react. Surely, if it really was Filian, my appearance would make the mask slip just a little.
Who the f is Drumsy? Drumsy cannot be your real name. Why would you name yourself Drumsy? Do you play VR chat? I don't. I'm not playing VR chat with you. Gunnar spotted. Gunnar alert. What is that? Licks you. Oh my god.
Cool. After being publicly slandered, I was pretty sure this wasn't Filian, but I'll...
So yeah, he kept going more into different things here, into different worlds. Like you can tell, he just goes further in, and takes a look at other things going on.
Like, I don't know why, but like, they could just like show images, more images. It doesn't fucking matter. There's no meaning in it.
Roblox maps you play.
I mean, if you...
So yeah, there you go. Just showing other things here. And Drumsy's video specifically has gotten over 800,000 views because of the fact that it is related to Filian. A lot of people do want Filian to come back. And with that, we're going to be going to this part where, you know, what people are saying. But first, big support. Like I said, she's gotten huge gains, huge support, not because of Filian directly, but tangentially because, you know, Filian has been gone. People have found her to be a fun and creative person. She is just wild, has that kind of energy that people love about Filian and things like that. And that's why, as she says here, if you told me last month I'd get 30k subs on YouTube, 20k on Twitch, I would ask you who your drug dealer is because you're on some fine S. But yeah, here, ladies and gentlemen, gold play button soon. Thank you so much for overwhelming support, truly. Myself and many others give huge congratulations to her, because this is not just because, you know, all the Filian thing. Filian thing has gotten more eyes on her, but the eyes would have left. The people would have left and never subscribed if she wasn't interesting. She is interesting, she is wild, she's crazy out there, and she gives that nice gremlin energy that a lot of people love. She is entertaining. That is why people stay. That is why people have gotten this. This is all due to her, the reason why people are staying. And after saying all that, let's go on and see what people are saying here. Drumsy single-handedly keeping Filian's brand alive more than Filian is. She is Filian. Filian Clippers have been keeping her alive. Drumsy just making money off for her. Guess this is Manta sub now. Like Hermit Crab, she found an abandoned shell. Either way, in a way, it's a win-win. Desperate snackers get Filian at home, and Manta gets free clout. We're so lucky. It's generally get weird how long has this been dragged out. Like it's been months, and the whole RERG joke is she's lost. Filian's regenerated, she's not lost. Drumsy, with how you've only seen the billboard, this has to be deliberate. Drumsy is how I found Filian. How ironic to see it now she's lost. Nope. They should. I'm not saying they ain't. Building their own brand. Your help shine light a bit when you're going to refer to them as anything other than Filian copy. Is she still gone? Yes. Become a fan quick. She might be the strongest one. Pressure is likely one of the reasons she poofed. I remember seeing her big boy in Echo years ago. I don't think she changed much. Though it's been kind of hope she's all right though. And it's, people are mentioning after watching the video, I'm even more convinced Drumsy knows exactly what's going on with Filian. I didn't even go as far to say that Filian probably told Drumsy to make the video to try and get people to stop bugging her. Just give up people. Even Drumsy saying that what I said about destroying her platform by not streaming and deleting her vids. If she, by some miracle, comes back, be the meme, risk I took was calculated, but... And that's the danger when you're gone for as long as she is. And you do try to, the ARG was a little bit of Signs of Life thing. And then, the wall was another thing of Signs of Life that she's still trying to come back. If you don't give enough Signs of Life, people will not necessarily abandon you, but they'll move on to someone else. And that is the danger with even taking a small break that a lot of creators do understand. In this case, Manta is not necessarily taking advantage of the situation. She's not like, hey, I am your Filian at home. She's just doing what she normally does. Now, the only difference is she has a lot more viewers because she has a lot more eyes on her. But I am glad that she is benefiting off of the whole secret Filian or Filian at home thing. She's not using it like, oh, I'm your secret Filian, but it has gotten her a lot of new eyes, and I'm very glad for that. Variance Project, also called VarPro, a Europe-based VTuber agency headquartered in the Netherlands, is having a second generation. We're talking here, Equilibrium, new debuts, second or third, I forget what it is. I forget the timeline, but it's a new generation. It's a new generation. Debut day is September 5th. Follow them here. This is their generation, their gen video here of VarPro. As you can tell, this is some of their... Oh, one of them looks like a demon. I do like the designs that they've chosen. I mean, they are an agency, so of course they're going to choose a good, versions of them. You can see some of them here. Let's listen in to their voices.
Bloom into a raging flame. What do you think? Are they ready to riot?
Ember Sparks.
So what if I'm a little damaged? Plants always grow back stronger than before.
She reminds me of like Poison Ivy.
I know what I can survive, but you? I don't even think you'll survive
Cecilia
the
Lent.
next 5 minutes.
Very nice. So these are the girls there. I must have missed some of their intros here as well. Oh no, they didn't do many intros for many of them. So those are the two that they did for now. Just want to make sure I didn't miss anything else. And the other ones, of course, will be showing off soon. Whenever they have their voice lines put out. So this is great. This is great in general. They do have them here. Amber Sparks, Cecilia Lent. Watch on YouTube here. This is going to be their new debut as well. I love them. Whoa, exciting, more beautiful women. So yeah, a lot of people are just very, very happy. Cecilia Lent, we are real. Flork, good luck on all the new debuts. So a lot of people are just excited for this. It's always exciting to see new VTuber blood in here, in the best way possible. She has some amazing news as we're going to CottontailVA, an indie Canadian VTuber who officially debuted on 21st of November 2020. She's grown quite a bit, and she does VA work. She used to do a lot of, let's just say, not safe for work VA stuff in the past, I believe. I believe that's what she used to do. But you start where you can. And that's all that stuff, all that hard work that she's done, and also doing safe for work. She's been trying to do a lot of safe for work VAs, and just VAs in general. It has worked out for her in this case here. Again, correct me if I'm wrong, but that's what I feel. That's what I remember the trajectory being. She's thrilled to announce that she's the EN voice of Vivian from Mongil Star Dive. We love Bunny Girls. Thank you, Jen and Mark at Grau Studios, for making my dreams come true. She is doing the voice acting here for them.
Vivian, the best funny showgirl of all time.
So yeah, congrats Cotton, Fifi, congrats Adonis, Nevra, Aiden Mixture, lots of people, because she has gotten a lot of friends in the VTuber community. So she has been able to get this huge thing for her. It's great that she was able to get this big win through all the hard work that she's done throughout her VA career. Scarle Yonaguni is a female VTuber with Nijisanji EN 6 Wave in Luna, and she is with Mary Marinette, Khyo Kaneko, and others. And the reason why we're even talking about her today is because of this. This is always a big thing. It's always great to announce. And this is, on Saturday, August 29th, she will have a new cover, a Snake Eater Metal Gear Solid version, Scarle Yonaguni. That is a challenge. That is a challenge, because that is a very popular song. That means that she's been practicing. She's been doing everything in order to make it work out. She has been putting quite a few covers recently out there, and I think even an original song recently. I am very, very glad that she has had that opportunity to do that. Very, very happy to see that. I look forward to Snake Eater from Scarle Yonaguni. We have an update with the resident parrot of the VTuber scene, Parrot 4chan. YouTuber about VTubers. Funny sometimes. They have finally been able to get their wife into their country after they had gotten married. There was a whole wife visa situation. It was approved so they can live together after a month of being forced to flee the country. They say that's a bit of a stretch, but they were forced to leave the country for, you know, reasons of wanting to have to get all that kind of stuff going on. That is something that some countries, like I think the US, does it so that you can't get married unless you have the visa going through. Other countries allow marriage and then you have to get the visa stuff going through. Whichever way it works, it is bureaucracy. Bureaucracy is freaking a hellhole in every single way. It says, I will now go back to the mines to get all of you the best content with the most uploads possible from here on. Thank you everyone for helping me get there. And here we go. This is what we got from Parrot 4chan. Hopefully, they're going to be able to have more schizo moments with the VTubers, schizo people in 4chan overall. Airani, Iofifteen, and many others inside of Hololive are doing, well, did do the Future Game Show, which happened on the 26th, I believe. And it was, yes, Wednesday, the 26th, 10 a.m. PDT. That was all going on there. They watched it together. They, you know, had their commentary on the whole thing. It was interesting. The the Future Game Show had a lot of new things, had some things that everyone was already expecting, but some new updates on some games that were expected to be announced were announced. And of course, you had people down here wonder what's going to be about. Kiara did a watch along on her best reincarnation stream regarding the Gamescom opening night live yesterday. It was fun. There's definitely Wawa Core there, aka Age of Empires, Game of Thrones. Iomuna, let's go. Holo ID and EN, 1JP. So yeah, they're having a lot of, like you can see here, a lot of Holo EN, some Holo ID, and of course, you have all of them going there. And they're having some fun looking at everything that's going on with games overall, as they are gamers, as well as being idols. Welcome back, everyone, to the VTuber Showcase, a place where I like to showcase up-and-coming VTubers of various sizes, shapes, forms, types, everything in between. The reason why I do this is to bring some eyes to other VTubers out there and to help the community as much as I can. I don't have a lot of reach, but whatever little reach I have, I try to help with. And today we're talking about Gumi Cat, or Gumi, and we are taking a look there. She's welcome to the Gumi Cat Cafe, VTuber artist Silly, and comms open. We have here, welcome to the Gumi Cafe, same thing as the Twitter on there. We're going to take a look at her YouTube, and really soon we're going to take a look at her shorts. She has her live streams on there as well. She's been doing recently. And let's take a look at a little bit of what she has to offer.
I don't respect my environment. Where the hell is Tango? I don't respect.
At the very least, she can roll her R's, so that's very good. And, well, she's better at driving than I am, too. But that's not saying a lot, but still, she's better at driving than I am. Thank you so much, Gumi Cat, for allowing me to showcase you on my channel. I do hope this helps you in some way.
got to talk about my name.
Yeah, why is that your name? You don't look like your name is Jake.
Well, my parents mistook me when they looked at me, and oh, by the way, actually, so when I came back from my trip, the security people stopped me. They thought there was something really suspicious in my crotch region.
Wait, what?
Oh no!
Wait, what?
No, that's the thing. There was nothing in there. I think it was packing or something. But they had to pat me down. They had to like. They're asking like, do you want to do this in public or private? And I'm like, just do it in public. Just get it over with.
Get it over with.
Body pat down?
Yeah.
They felt her up. They felt her up. She's like, you know what? Fuck it. If I'm gonna get embarrassed by doing this, might as well have it in public. I want to get through. I want to get done. Fill me up all you want. There's nothing in my crotch.
But like honestly,
that's like things I say. It's like there's nothing you want in my crotch. I have nothing for you in my crotch. Now just get it over with. Touch me all you want. Get it over with. Thank you guys for watching as always. And of course, take a look. And if you enjoy everything, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification icon. All those things that YouTube asks of you. Really do appreciate you. Have a wonderful day.